A military aircraft is any fixed-wing or rotary-wing aircraft that is operated by a legal or insurrectionary armed service of any type. Military aircraft can be either combat or non-combat. Combat aircraft are designed to destroy enemy equipment using their own aircraft ordnance. Combat aircraft are typically developed and procured only by military forces. Non-combat aircraft are not designed for combat as their primary function, but may carry weapons for self-defense. Hello everyone. This is your Gear Lab channel. Today we will present the top 5 military combat aircraft. These mainly operate in support roles, and may be developed by either military forces or civilian organizations. Watch this video till the end and you will be amazed. But first click the subscribe button and join us. Well, let's get into the video. Number 1. Lockheed Martin F22 Raptor. The Lockheed Martin F22 Raptor is an American single-seat, twin-engine, all-weather stealth tactical fighter aircraft developed for the United States Air Force, USAF. As the result of the USAF's Advanced Tactical Fighter, ATF, program, the aircraft was designed as an air superiority fighter, but also has ground attack, electronic warfare, and signals intelligence capabilities. The prime contractor, Lockheed Martin, built most of the F-22's airframe and weapons systems and conducted final assembly, while Boeing provided the wings, aft fuselage, avionics integration, and training systems. The aircraft was variously designated F-22 and F/A-22 before it formally entered service in December 2005 as the F-22A. Despite its protracted development and operational difficulties, USAF considers the F-22 a critical component of its tactical airpower. The fighter's combination of stealth, aerodynamic performance, and mission systems enable unprecedented air combat capabilities. The USAF had originally planned to buy a total of 750 ATFs. In 2009, the program was cut to 187 operational aircraft due to high costs, a lack of clear air-to-air missions during production, a ban on exports, and development of the more versatile F-35 with the last F-22 delivered in 2012. Number 2. Dassault Rafale 2020 Presentation, Super Fighter. The Dassault Rafale, French pronunciation, Rafale, literally meaning gust of wind and burst of fire in a more military sense, is a French twin-engine, canard delta-wing, multi-role fighter aircraft designed and built by Dassault Aviation. Equipped with a wide range of weapons, the Rafale is intended to perform air supremacy, interdiction, aerial reconnaissance, ground support, in-depth strike, anti-ship strike, and nuclear deterrence missions. The Rafale is referred to as an omni-role aircraft by Dassault. In the late 1970s, the French Air Force and French Navy were seeking to replace and consolidate their current fleets of aircraft. In order to reduce development costs and boost prospective sales, France entered into an arrangement with the UK, Germany, Italy and Spain to produce an agile multi-purpose future European fighter aircraft, which would become the Eurofighter Typhoon. Subsequent disagreements over workshare and differing requirements led to France's pursuit of its own development program. Dassault built a technology demonstrator which first flew in July 1986 as part of an 8-year flight test program, paving the way for the go-ahead of the project. The Rafale is distinct from other European fighters of its era in that it is almost entirely built by one country, involving most of France's major defense contractors, such as Dassault, Thales and Safran. Many of the aircraft's avionics and features, such as direct voice input, the RBE-2AA active electronically scanned array, AESA, radar, and the Optronique Secteur frontal infrared search and track, IRST sensor, were domestically developed and produced for the Rafale program. Originally scheduled to enter service in 1996, the Rafale suffered significant delays due to post-Cold War budget cuts and changes in priorities. The aircraft is available in 3 main variants: Rafale C single-seat land-based version, Rafale B twin-seat land-based version, and Rafale M single-seat carrier-based version. Introduced in 2001, the Rafale is being produced for both the French Air Force and for carrier-based operations in the French Navy. Number 3. F15 Strike Eagle. The McDonnell Douglas, now Boeing, F-15E Strike Eagle is an American all-weather multi-role strike fighter derived from the McDonnell Douglas F-15 Eagle. The F-15E was designed in the 1980s for long-range, high-speed interdiction without relying on escort or electronic warfare aircraft. United States Air Force, USAF, F-15E Strike Eagles can be generally distinguished from other US Eagle variants by darker aircraft camouflage, conformal fuel tanks, CFTs, mounted along the engine intake ramps, although CFTs can also be mounted on earlier F-15 variants, and a tandem seat cockpit. The Strike Eagle has been deployed for military operations in Iraq, Afghanistan, Syria, and Libya, among others. During these operations, the strike fighter has carried out deep strikes against high-value targets in combat air patrols, and provided close air support for coalition troops. It has also been exported to several countries. Number 4. F Super Hornet. The Boeing F/18E and F/18F Super Hornet are twin-engine, carrier-capable, multi-role fighter aircraft variants based on the McDonnell Douglas F/A-18 Hornet. The F/18E single-seat and F/18F tandem-seat variants are larger and more advanced derivatives of the F/18C and D Hornet. The Super Hornet has an internal 20mm M61 rotary cannon, and can carry air-to-air missiles and air-to-surface weapons. Additional fuel can be carried in up to 5 external fuel tanks, and the aircraft can be configured as an airborne tanker by adding an external air-to-air refueling system. Designed and initially produced by McDonnell Douglas, the Super Hornet first flew in 1995. Low-rate production began in early 1997 with full-rate production starting in September 1997, after the merger of McDonnell Douglas and Boeing the previous month. The Super Hornet entered fleet service with the United States Navy in 1999, replacing the Grumman F-14 Tomcat, which was retired in 2006. The Super Hornet has served alongside the original Hornet. The Royal Australian Air Force, RAAF, which has operated the F/18A as its main fighter since 1984, ordered the F/18F in 2007 to replace its aging General Dynamics F-111C fleet. RAAF Super Hornets entered service in December 2010. Number 5. Mikoyan MiG31. The Mikoyan MiG31, Russian, 3-1, NATO reporting name, Foxhound, is a supersonic interceptor aircraft that was developed for use by the Soviet Air Forces. The aircraft was designed by the Mikoyan Design Bureau as a replacement for the earlier MiG-25 Foxbat. The MiG-31 is based on and shares design elements with the MiG-25. 2. The MiG-31 is among the fastest combat jets in the world. 3. It continues to be operated by the Russian Air Force and the Kazakh Air Force following the end of the Cold War and the collapse of the Soviet Union in 1991. The Russian Defense Ministry expects the MiG-31 to remain in service until 2030 or beyond, and was confirmed in 2020 when an announcement was made to extend the service lifetime from 2,500 to 3,500 hours on the existing airframes. Thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoyed this video, smash that like button. Subscribe to the channel. Turn notification on to see more about future videos. That's it. Keep enjoy our videos. And I see you in the next video.